My beloved child, you stand at the brink of a marvelous unfolding, a divine orchestration of grace and destiny. Hear me as I speak directly to your heart, whispering truths deep into your spirit. This moment, this very second, is divinely appointed for your transformation, a transformation that transcends the temporal and touches the eternal. Like this video if you believe in God. Know that I am with you, orchestrating every step of your journey. Each decision you make, each path you tread is laden with my presence. You are not wandering in darkness, but walking through a season of profound shaping and fulfillment. I call you to rise above your fears, to embody the beacon of hope and love that this world deeply craves. Radiate my light wherever you go, for in doing so, you illuminate the dark corners of despair and loneliness with unending joy and peace. I have equipped you with strength and courage far beyond your understanding. With every breath you take, believe in the miraculous workings of my hands. Believe, for I am crafting your days with threads of grace and golden moments of breakthrough. The challenges you face are not to break you, but to build you, not to tear you down, but to set you up for an outpouring of blessings. You, my child, are on the cusp of greatness. Miracles are woven into the very fabric of your existence. Await the wonders that I am about to perform in your life, the sudden shifts, the answered prayers, the doors flung wide open. There is nothing accidental about your life. Every joy, every trial, every single encounter is designed to propel you toward your divine destiny. Type Amen if you agree. Hold fast to your faith, for it is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. With faith, mountains move, seas part, and the impossible becomes possible. Let your faith be the anchor in the storms and the compass in the wilderness. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, aligning every celestial body, every earthly circumstance to bless you abundantly. Do not fear the future nor dwell on the past. Live in the sacred now, for it is here that you touch eternity. Each present moment is a gift, an opportunity to live fully, love deeply, and serve joyfully. As you embrace the now, you unlock the fullness of life, a life abundant and overflowing with my grace. Remember, you are never alone. I am your steadfast companion, your guide, and your guardian. Lean on me, and I will provide the strength you need. Draw from my wisdom, and you will navigate this life with discernment and grace. Call on me, and I will answer you with the reassurances of a Father who loves unconditionally and acts unceasingly. Let this season be one of soul-deep joy and relentless trust. For those who belong to me, I promise a legacy of blessing, a cascade of divine favor that will follow you all the days of your life. You are my beloved, destined not just for the ordinary, but for the extraordinary. So rise, step into the identity I have forged for you, a beacon of hope, a vessel of my unconditional love. Type 999 if you believe in Jesus. Together let us journey forward, hand in hand, heart to heart. The best is yet to come, and it is closer than you think. Rejoice, for I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? To the promises I have planted in your heart. The path before you, though at times shrouded in mystery, is paved with the gold of divine intention and purpose. Let the certainty of my love for you be the compass that guides every step and decision. As you continue on this journey, understand that you are an instrument of my peace. In every encounter, in every challenge, there is an opportunity to reflect my love and grace. You are not just passing through life. You are here to make an impact, to leave imprints of kindness and compassion on the hearts you touch. The struggles you face will not define you, but the way you conquer them with my strength will shape your legacy. Remember, I have equipped you with a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Embrace this truth and let it fill you with confidence and boldness. The world needs your unique gifts, your voice, your actions, your faith. Do not hide them away. Share them freely, for what you give in my name, I will multiply back to you in ways beyond imagining. In the quiet moments when doubt whispers, stand firm in your faith. Recall my faithfulness throughout your life, how I've never left your side, even in the darkest times. These memories are your armor against the shadows of uncertainty. Cling to them as evidence of my unwavering commitment to you. Type 1010 if you love Jesus Lord. Step into each day with expectation. I am already there, preparing the way, arranging the divine appointments, and setting up the serendipitous encounters. Each day is a fresh canvas on which my hand will paint. Be attentive and watch as the ordinary becomes imbued with the extraordinary through my touch. Embrace the joy of surrendering to my will. It is in this surrender that you find true freedom, the freedom to live a life unburdened by the world's demands and enriched by heavenly truths. You will find that in your surrender, there is a profound strength that propels you forward, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and a joy that is inextinguishable. As we journey together, keep your heart open to the lessons I am teaching you. Each lesson is a stepping stone to greater wisdom and deeper love. The trials are not random. They are part of a larger tapestry I am weaving in your life. With each thread, you are being transformed into the masterpiece I designed you to be. Look forward with hope, for your future is as bright as my promises. Trust that I am continuously at work, even when progress seems invisible. The seeds of effort you plant today will bloom in seasons to come. Your faithfulness in the small things will lead to great victories. Finally, remember that you are loved with an everlasting love, a love that reached across eternity to find you, hold you, and bring you safely home. Let this love be your constant reassurance in every circumstance. For you are not merely walking toward a destination. You are walking with me, and I am always by your side. Type 2 if you want blessings in your life. Rejoice, for we are on this sacred journey together, and I am ever faithful to complete the good work I have begun in you. Await with joyful anticipation the wonders that are yet to unfold. Continue to abide in me, for in my presence there is fullness of joy, and at my right hand are pleasures forevermore. My child, as you navigate the complexities of life, know that I am orchestrating every moment for your ultimate good and my glory. The challenges you face are not merely obstacles, but opportunities to witness my power working through your weakness. Embrace each day as a gift, a divine appointment to grow closer to me and to understand my heart more fully. As you seek me in prayer and through the scriptures, you will discover deeper dimensions of my character and more of my love for you. This journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about becoming more like me, more loving, more compassionate, more faithful, and more gracious. In your interactions with others, let your words and actions be seasoned with my grace. Speak life into the broken places, offer hope to the hopeless, and shine as a light in the darkness. Your influence is greater than you realize, and through you, I am extending invitations of love and reconciliation to the lost and the lonely. As you trust in me, your faith will be tested, but also strengthened. Do not fear these times of testing, for they are designed not to harm you, but to purify and refine your faith like gold. The fire of adversity burns away the dross, leaving behind only what is pure and valuable. Through these trials, you will emerge as a testament to my faithfulness, displaying the beauty of a faith that endures. Type 1111 to show your love to God. Keep your eyes fixed on the eternal, for what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. The struggles and pains of this life are but light and momentary troubles compared to the eternal glory that awaits you. Let this perspective guide your responses to life's difficulties, knowing that every temporary setback is setting the stage for an eternal victory. You are never alone, for my Spirit dwells within you as a helper, teacher, and comforter. Lean on my Spirit in moments of weakness. Listen for my guidance in times of decision, and feel my comfort in times of sorrow. The same power that raised me from the dead is at work within you, empowering you to overcome any challenge and to do immeasurably more than you can ask or imagine. As you walk through each day, do so with a spirit of gratitude and worship. Thankfulness tunes your heart to my frequency, and worship aligns your whole being with my will. In gratitude, remember the blessings I have already poured out upon you, and in worship, offer your life as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to me. This is your true and proper worship. Remember, the journey you are on is not just for your own transformation, but also for the blessing of others. You carry within you the message of hope and salvation, the good news of the gospel. Share this treasure freely, for in giving it away, you will discover its value afresh. So go forth with courage, my child. Live boldly and love widely. Rejoice in the journey, knowing that each step brings you closer to me and to the fulfillment of your divine destiny. Await with expectant hope the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Type 777 if you want blessings in your life. Together, let us continue this journey, hand in hand, heart to heart, knowing that the best is not only yet to come, it is already unfolding. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your paths straight. As you journey through life, remember that my wisdom is infinite and my love for you is unending. When the road seems unclear or the next step feels uncertain, turn to me. I am always ready to guide you with a gentle hand and a loving heart. As you face each new day, know that you are never walking alone. My presence surrounds you like a cloak of protection, and my voice is your constant companion, whispering courage and wisdom into your spirit. Listen for my words, for they are life and light. They will guide you through darkness and doubt, illuminating your path with clarity and purpose. In moments of joy, celebrate with thankfulness, acknowledging me as the source of all good gifts. In times of trial, cling even more tightly to my promises. Remember that I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, do not fear though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, for I am with you, your fortress and your shield. Let your heart be steadfast, unwavering in the face of challenges. Know that each challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate the depth of your faith and the strength of your trust in me. Through every trial, I am refining you, shaping you into a vessel fit for my purposes, a beacon of hope and a testament to my grace. Type Jesus is Lord. Seek to serve others as if you are serving me. In serving, you will discover the joy of selflessness and the peace that comes from putting others first. As you give of yourself, you will not be left wanting, for I will replenish you with abundance and sustain you with my power. Your service is a fragrant offering to me, a visible expression of your love for me and for your neighbors. Continue to draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. In the quietness of your heart, in the stillness of your soul, there I am. The depths of your spirit are my dwelling place, and within you I have sown seeds of divine potential that are waiting to burst into bloom. Let your life be a garden where my presence flourishes, where the fruits of my spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control grow abundant and fill the atmosphere around you. Type 666 if you believe in God. In times of uncertainty, remember that I am your sure foundation. The world may shift, the seasons may change, but my love for you remains constant and unshakable. Stand firm on the rock of my faithfulness. Let your faith be strong, like the roots of a mighty oak, deeply embedded in the truth of my word. From this steadfastness, you will derive strength to face whatever comes your way with grace and courage. Do not be dismayed by the troubles of the day. Instead, lift your eyes to the heavens, where your help comes from. My providence is not limited by human boundaries or circumstances. I am the creator of the universe, the author of your faith, and the finisher of your story. In my hands, every ending is just the beginning of something even more glorious. Embrace the journey, knowing that each step is guided by my wisdom and saturated with my purpose. In your interactions with others, let compassion be your guide. Just as I have shown you mercy, show mercy to those around you. Forgive as you have been forgiven. Love as you have been loved. In doing so, you become a reflection of my character, a light in a world that so desperately needs hope. Your life is a beacon, drawing others towards me through the authenticity of your walk and the integrity of your actions. Type God is love if you believe in his unconditional love. Be patient in the process of your growth. Spiritual maturity does not happen overnight, but is the result of a consistent daily walk with me. Each experience, each trial, each triumph is part of the curriculum in the school of my spirit. Learn well from these lessons, for they are crafted perfectly for your edification and designed to equip you for every good work I have set before you. Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. These are the marks of a life deeply connected to me. Through prayer, you communicate with me, sharing your deepest worries and highest hopes. Through tribulation, you learn perseverance and resilience. Through hope, you anchor your soul in the reality of my kingdom, which transcends all earthly challenges. As you move forward, do so with a spirit of expectancy. Anticipate the miraculous, expect the extraordinary, and prepare for the profound. I am always at work, often in ways unseen, orchestrating events and aligning paths for your greatest good and for the expansion of my kingdom. Your faithfulness in small things paves the way for greater responsibilities and deeper revelations of my grace. Finally, remember that you are cherished, valued, and infinitely loved. You are not a mistake, nor are you forgotten. You are the masterpiece of my creation, the apple of my eye, and the vessel through which I choose to show my glory. Live out this truth with every fiber of your being. Comment faith over fear if you trust God to overcome your anxieties. Walk boldly into the future, equipped with the full armor of God, and fight the good fight of faith. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Together we will celebrate victories, overcome obstacles, and share the joy of eternal fellowship. Beloved child of the Most High, hear these words, and know that they come from a heart that crafted the universe and set the stars in their vast canvases. You stand on the threshold of a new dawn, embarking on a journey fraught with challenges yet radiant with the glow of divine promise. The road you traverse has been designed with purpose, each twist and turn a divine script written in the language of eternal love. As you step forward, let your heart hold fast to faith, the anchor of your soul. Know that with each sunrise, my mercies are renewed, overflowing with grace to guide you through the tempests and trials. In moments of doubt, when shadows loom large and the path seems unclear, remember that my presence is a constant light by your side, a beacon in the darkest night. You have been chosen for greatness, not as the world perceives it, but through the humble acts of kindness and love you scatter like seeds on fertile ground. These seeds will grow, spreading canopies of hope and shelter to those who wander lost and alone. Each smile, each helping hand, each whispered prayer is a testament to the power of my Spirit working through you. As you forge ahead, let your spirit be attuned to the whispers of wisdom that dance like gentle breezes through the corridors of your mind. These are my words, guiding you, shaping your thoughts and actions into harmonies that sing of compassion and courage. Do not fear mistakes, for they are but teachers in the art of divine trust, sculpting a vessel fit for my purpose. Type grace upon grace if you've experienced God's endless grace. In the quiet sanctuaries of your heart, where dreams are born and secret sorrows are held, lay down your burdens at my feet. It is in surrender that you find strength, in letting go that you are held. The challenges you face are not chains to bind you, but chisels to free the masterpiece I envisioned when I first called you by name. Look not only to the mountains of success, but also cherish the valleys of learning, for both are necessary in the geography of your soul's journey. The pain you encounter, the tears that fall, are not in vain. They water the soil of your growth, bringing forth the bloom of resilience and the fruit of endurance. Believe, my child, in the impossible, for with me all things are possible. Your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, can move mountains and break barriers. Stand firm in the truth that I am with you always, in every heartbeat and breath, in every step and stumble. As you walk this path, know that heaven watches with pride and anticipation. Angels cheer your every advance, and all of creation rejoices in the beauty of your becoming. The trials you endure today are the testimonies you will share tomorrow, stories of victory and grace that will inspire generations. So go forth, radiant with the light of my love. Walk boldly in the identity I have bestowed upon you, as a bearer of light and a harbinger of peace. Remember, I am not just by your side. I am within you, the very essence of your being. And when the day comes to its close, when the sun sets and the stars take their watch, rest in the assurance that you are deeply loved, infinitely precious, and forever held in the embrace of your heavenly Father. For I am God, and I have spoken these words to you. Continue to listen, my precious one, for my voice is ever present amid the clatter of your daily encounters and the silence of your deepest thoughts. The journey you undertake is not merely a passage through time, but a process of becoming, a divine transformation that shapes your soul in my image. Post, blessed beyond measure, if you feel blessed by God. Each morning as the world awakens, consider it a canvas on which my will is painted in vibrant colors of your experiences. Engage with each day as an opportunity to manifest the essence of my kingdom here on earth. As you extend kindness to the stranger, offer forgiveness to those who have wronged you, and show love without measure, you embody the very principles upon which the heavens operate. Know that in your weakest moments, you are most strong in my sight, because it is then that my power is made perfect in your frailty. When weariness weighs upon your shoulders, remember that my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Lean into me, and I will give you rest, renewing your strength so that you may soar on wings like eagles. Run and not grow weary, walk and not be faint. In times of decision, seek my wisdom, which is more precious than rubies and more enduring than the finest gold. My wisdom will guide your steps away from the snares and toward paths of righteousness. It will light your way through the complex mazes of life and bring clarity to your choices. Let your prayers be the key that unlocks the treasure of my guidance, for I am ever ready to lead you forward. As you journey, be vigilant, for the adversary prowls like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Stand firm in faith, clothed in the full armor of God, the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. With these you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Type strength in faith if your belief gives you strength. Celebrate each victory, no matter how small, as a testament to my presence in your life. Let gratitude be the song that perpetually dances on your lips, for a thankful heart is the wellspring of joy. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. In your interactions with others, be a mirror reflecting my love and grace. Just as I have forgiven you, so you must forgive others. Just as I have loved you, so you must love others. This love is not passive. It acts, it moves, it heals. It breaks down barriers and builds bridges. It sees not only what a person is, but what they can become in me. Remember, you are not walking this path alone. A great cloud of witnesses surrounds you. Those who have gone before and those who walk beside you. The Spirit intercedes for you with groans that words cannot express. And I, your Father, am watching over you, orchestrating every moment for your ultimate good and my ultimate glory. So press on, beloved, with courage and steadfastness, knowing that your labor in me is not in vain. The path you are on leads to everlasting joy and unending peace. Keep your eyes fixed on the prize, the crown of life that awaits you. For you are my child, called by my name, and destined for my kingdom. Go forth and shine like the stars in the universe as you hold out the word of life. Miracles happen if you've witnessed God's miracles in life. As you continue on your path, know that each step you take is divinely appointed. The complexities and challenges you face are not roadblocks, but rather stepping stones designed for your spiritual ascent. Each trial, each tribulation is an opportunity to deepen your faith, to cultivate resilience, and to demonstrate the power of my grace in your life. Be assured, my child, that I am constantly at work within you, molding your character and refining your spirit to reflect my glory. This process, though often painful, is necessary for growth. Like a potter shapes the clay, I shape you with an expert touch, removing imperfections, smoothing rough edges, and preparing you for my holy purpose. Embrace this transformation with a willing heart, trusting that the outcome will be a vessel of honor, useful to the Master, and prepared for every good work. In your moments of doubt, when the enemy whispers lies of defeat, remember who you are in me. You are chosen, not forsaken. You are beloved, not forgotten. My word is the sword with which you will battle deception, and my truth will be the shield to protect you from despair. Stand firm in what you know about me, my character, my promises, and my unending love for you. Continue to walk in community with others who seek my face. You were not created to journey alone. Fellowship with fellow believers provides strength and encouragement as you share in each other's burdens and celebrate each other's victories. Type, walk by faith if you live your life guided by faith.